guys, stay till the end please, because I'll be doing my Calathea at the end. I'll be propagating this too. So yeah, this was just brought in last minute, so stay tuned please guys. Guys, welcome back. Thank you very much for coming. I'm so excited today. You know why? Because I'm going to be propagating. So I'm going to be propagating these 3 plants. So call this the spa for short. Spider plant and the Alocasia. I'll be propagating them by dividing them from the roots. So there's 3 methods of propagation that can be normally done. One's water, one's soil, and one roots. So the water one, you snip. Not everything could be water propagated, not everything could be soil propagated, and not everything can be divided from the roots. So these 3 I'm going to do from the roots, and they can be done from the roots. Whether they're going to survive or not, there's only one way to find out, but hopefully they do. Shouldn't talk too soon. So let's get started. Okay, so firstly I'm going to do the spa, and I bought this from IKEA for £2.50. Flowers are dying. It has been watered and taken care of, and this is normal guys, it happens. So what I'm first going to do is just snip off the dying flowers, and do you know what, this one hasn't gone completely, sad as it is. I'm going to keep it. This one has, so I'm going to snip it. So I have these yellow leaves. Just tidy up a bit before I get propagating. Now just leave this so less mess. What I'm going to do guys is I'm going to take it out and I'm going to look inside. I'm going to take the soil off. I might even wash the soil off the roots just to see what's going on, because there's quite a few plants in here. So I'm going to divide them. The reason I'm dividing is because I want to give some away, and the pots are getting quite small, so plants are growing, pots are getting quite small. This is quite nice. Now I should bring you guys a bit closer. Hopefully you guys can see it better. There we go. Guys, these roots are really well developed, so I don't want to disturb the roots by washing the mud off it, because I can't. It's just going to be quite impossible. So what I'm going to do is just try and see how best I can divide it. Maybe do halves, so half this way and half that way, making sure that when I'm ripping it, I'm not ripping the plant in half. Instead I'm ripping it like that. So probably have a few there and a few there. I'll do it like this. So again guys, this is soil propagating. Just try and show you guys how I'm doing this. Some roots are getting split from the other side, but it's the best way to do it. That's it. So now I've got 2 halves. I'm going to put 1 half back into the pot it came from. There you go. And I'm going to need more soil, because remember guys, these are from 2 different... I've got this soil compost from Clifton's. Let's see if I could just move out of the way to show you guys. This one from Clifton's for £12. So get some soil out, put it there. I want to show you guys exactly what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. So if you're planning to do this, just follow through. It's pretty simple, guys. It's not difficult at all. It's just quite basic. I'm gonna put a lot of soil in there to hold it down firm so it stays grounded. You know, the plant stays nicely grounded. There you go. That actually looks quite pretty in a single pot. Looks quite nice. Nicely grounded. That's one. So remember, guys, I'm making 2 plants out of 1. So put the rest in here. Push it in. Firmly ground it. In like that, firmly push it in, get a bit more soil, and firmly just push that in. I was planning to wash the roots to see what's what, but it's going to be a bit mad if I do that. Okay, so there's 2 now. They're looking really good. I'm happy. 2 smaller plants, but because they grow, because they'll be growing more baby shoots, even this will be full soon, hopefully. That's one set done. Now let's start on the spider plant. Again, the leaves are a bit drying out. I didn't water this much this week. Once I think I did in the beginning of the week. This has rooted very well. This pot is far too small for it now. The roots were growing out of the pots because it's rooted that much. This again, I can't wash the mud off it. It's too firmly grounded. Now guys, what I'm gonna do, get a bit comfortable. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a look. Like, there's so many extensions of the same plant. I'm gonna make sure I've got like the leaves for the right plants on the right side before I go ahead and kind of gently nudge the roots apart. Gently nudge it. These roots are extremely grown and they're extremely grown into it. Guys, this is amazing, 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 amazing. Loving doing this. Oh wow. Look at this, there's an elastic as well. They put elastic in it to hold the 2 plants together. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is actually elastic. I don't know why they did that. I'm gonna cut it off. If you know why there's an elastic there, gain our knowledges. Okay, so now this is great. Look, 2 plants now. Divided, looking nice. I get 2 plants, and remember, they will grow more babies out from the roots, and by the time we know it, it will be big. Okay, so one's gonna go in there and one's gonna go in this pot here. So this one looks a bit bigger, so I'm gonna put it in the bigger pot, and this pot now will be enough for this plant. Like, it won't be too small for it like it was getting. I could have put it in a bigger pot, but I thought, no, let me make 2 plants out of it. And it just looks nice. And this one, guys, look, it's growing a shoot out from the top. And there we have it. There we have it. I'm going to do them all and then water them together, so they all get good little water, good amount of water in them. There we go. That's another spider plant, and this is the next one. Probably have enough soil here. If not, I will get some more. It's so hairy and bushy. You guys probably can't even tell what I'm doing. But here it is. Okay, get a bit more soil. I want to hold them down firmly so they feel stable, and then push the soil in. Spider plants are great. Spider plants can be water propagated too. So when they grow more baby shoots and they start hanging down, snip them off, put them in water, or even put them in the ground. They do really well. Remember when I was younger, my mum had a spider plant and it did really well. Now the Alocasia. This is going to be a tough one, guys. Again, rooted very well. I just watered this as well a while ago. Some of the leaves are not happy. And guys, there is 3. 1, 2, 3. Show you from this side. 1, 2, 3. The roots are going to get a bit disturbed, guys, but I heard sometimes if roots are disturbed, it does quite well. Like, it's not bad. So there's 3. 2 are going to stay together and 1 I'm going to separate. So I'll probably just separate this one from this side. Even though this one's bigger, I don't want to separate that on its own and then put these 2 smaller ones together. I don't want to do that. So I'll keep these 2 together. Look at this, guys. Keep these 2 together and keep this one together. There you go, guys. Look, it's been separated. It's pretty easy, actually. Wasn't hard. It's the rooting. This is quite a big plant. This was from IKEA for £7, the whole thing. So it's really, really good. So again, I'm going to put the bigger one in this pot here, the big pot. Put mummy plant back in. And these also will grow more babies around it, and it can be root propagated again. Rooting propagated, or call it rooting, watering and soil propagated. Get more soil firmly. This is in the way. Firmly push it in and just push it in there. Even though there's just 2 in here, guys, it still looks really big. I love this plant. It's otherwise known as the African mask, and you could tell why. It looks like African masks. So beautiful. So beautiful. Look at this now, guys. It's still looking full. This plant still looks full. So IKEA were doing quite well selling this for £7. I'm not sponsored by IKEA, by the way, guys. I just go there to shop. Okay, there. And then we get another plant pot, a smaller one, even though this is quite big. There you go. That looks quite snug in there, you know. That looks quite nice. Push that in. It's pretty simple, guys. Actually, I didn't think it'd be this simple. I thought I'd be struggling for a while, but no. And I was all ready to wash the roots out and let's dive deep, see what's inside the roots, you know, proper have a look. But no, I didn't even need to do any of that. I thought best not the roots were growing out everywhere, everywhere. It's like that would have been something else doing that. Actually wasn't the best ideas I've had. Okay, it's firmly in there. This looks cute. Again guys, it looks full for one plant. It's pretty good. I don't know, what should I do? Should I take this off? Should I snip it off? It's gone. I don't know if it'll come back alive. I don't think it will. I'll just pull it off. So lost 2 leaves, baby leaves. 3. Let's just hope the tree itself, the plant itself survives, because not planning to lose any more leaves, guys. Or even if the leaves are lost, which happens, not planning to lose the whole plant, I should say. Do you know what I mean? Okay, that's that. So now guys, from 3, mess on the floor, from 3 we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants. Wow, I think that's pretty awesome. And they're looking full, and they're looking like, do you know what I mean? Like, you haven't lost a lot. Haven't lost a lot, meaning like it hasn't lessened the actual plant. If anything, it will grow better, it will do better in these pots by dividing them. Hopefully guys, if you want to update, let me know, because I'm really happy to do updates, because I would like to show you what the outcome of it was, what made it, what didn't, what should I have done better. But I think what I've done is pretty good. Like, I'm happy with what I've done, and I'm no plant expert guys, but I'm learning as I go, and I've learned a lot. So this technically for me is how I would do it, and I have done it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna water them. So for that, just gonna get a bucket, put the plant, hold the plant like that. Guys, I even got a spade in case I needed to dig deep, but didn't need to do that. Get a watering plant pot. Normally what I do, I take them to the sink and I run the tap down. So I'll run the tap over them and let all my plants drink the water and take it out from the bottom. So actually I don't even need that. I'll just clean the floor after, leave it. So just water them down under the sink and let all the water drain out, so I know all the roots have been fed properly. They're moist. And then I tend not to water any of my house plants if the soil is still wet. So what you do is you just put your fingers through, check if they're wet or dry. If it goes through and it's dry at the top, at least an inch or 2, then I water them. If they're not, then I just leave them. If they're still wet, don't water them. Even house plants and stuff, they don't need too much watering. Like, I water once a week, but I'm finding it's getting hotter and hotter nowadays, so I'm watering them twice a week. And I think I should keep up with my twice a week regime, because some of the leaves and flowers, they're falling off and dying. But hey guys, I'm so happy. I'm so pleased, so pleased. I will be giving 3 of them away to my mum. She liked them and I said, listen, don't even bother going out buying them. They're so big. I am gonna propagate them. And I'm so happy I did. I'm so happy I could share it with you guys. So now 3 of them have gonna get a new house, and 3 of them are gonna stay with me. And they still look full, guys. Like, even though this is just a single one, this single one has grown a lot for a single tree, plant, tree, plant, tree, you know what I'm talking about. But this is growing new leaves too. Look at that luscious leaf, looks really nice. This got a baby leaf there. It's looking great. Yeah guys, so next one, when I propagate, I'm actually going to propagate my Calathea. If you remember my Calathea, I'm going to propagate my Calathea. So yeah. So guys, now I'm gonna do my Calathea, propagate my Calathea. Let's take this out. This is the rooting propagation. Look at that. That is nicely rooted. Really nicely rooted. That is really good. It's looking good. Nicely rooted. All the soil is dropping off of it. I'm gonna just, because it's a big plant, guys. This is really big, and there is, I don't even know how many stems there are, how many plants there is in here. I have no idea. And this plant, they all got life obviously, but this one seems to have more than others. The reason I say this, it moves around a lot, it does a lot of things more than the other plants. You know, it'll droop when it's not happy and it needs drinking. It just has a lot of movement. This one, this Calathea, has a lot of movement. But guys, look at the leaves. They are lush. They are so nice, really nice. And I have a new leaf growing from here, and they grow like in a fold. They will grow like in a fold and then unwrap. They'll start unraveling and becoming a lovely leaf. Okay, so let's get this started. I don't know if you guys could see this. I think here is where it pretty much splits. So I'm gonna split it here gently. Probably start like this, just massaging the roots a little bit, just to get them moving a little. I don't want to be too harsh on this and pull it and tug it. I just want to be gentle. Gently does it. And then on the other side, gently does it. Oh gosh. It's like I'm a bit worried. Like now I'm in a bit, I don't know what's what. I need to take more off because I can't tell where these stems connect to the other stems. Like I don't want to do this to it, and I hope it doesn't affect it in any way, guys. I hope this actually survives this. Me trying to propagate it like this, but I just want to see what's going on inside and make sure I'm propagating it the right way and they're not, one's not connected to the other in any sort of way. You know what, guys, I need to take more roots, I need to take more soil off of this so I can see it properly, because even though these two are looking like they're together, for some reason when I'm feeling around it, because it's attached, I think this is all attached to the main root, so I need to kind of get in there and see. Can you see, guys? It's all one big plant by the looks of things. So I need to make sure, I'm gonna have to kind of crunch up this, you know. It's still rooted, but I'm gonna have to throw some roots so I can make sure, drop the soil so I can make sure I know what I'm doing. I'm making a big mess, guys, a really big mess all over the floor. Even though there's paper here, it's just a big mess. Tidy up later. Doing this, kind of, you have to make a big mess, I guess. It's just gonna make a big mess. Okay. Okay, now, by the looks of things, can you tell? I can't tell. I cannot tell how to actually get this one going. I might actually wet the roots. Give me a second, guys, just to have a better look. Take some soil off of it. I've got some water here. I'm just taking some soil off of it, just to have a clearer look of what's going on. Just don't want to mess this up. I love this plant. I really, really love this plant. It's all one, guys. It's all one big root. I'm afraid if I actually split it from here, something might happen. Oh gosh, guys, this is not how I thought it would be easy like the other ones. The other ones were so simple. This one is not. It's not simple at all. Can't really tell where I'm coming from. I think I will do, I'm just gonna have to take a good guess, because even though I washed it, can't tell. Because remember, guys, you want to take the roots and the thing from it as well. You don't just, oh, this is hard as well. There, I've done it. Done it, guys. I've done it there. It's got roots on both sides. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go in with the scissors to make sure both sides roots actually get. So, okay. Done, guys. That was more difficult than I thought. The others were so easy. This one was actually quite hard. Quite hard. Still got some roots there. Still got roots, guys. And this one as well. Still got roots. Still rooting. Okay, so now I have to pot them up. So I'll put the bigger one. It was growing out of this pot. This pot seemed like it was too small for it. So I'm going to put the bigger one in the bigger pot. Just to fill it up. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm just filling it up. This is great therapy, guys. When I plant and I do all this, I find it very therapeutical. Very therapeutical. Get some more soil. Put it in. Fresh soil. I like to keep it in the old soil and put fresh soil as well. So it's used to the old soil and it's getting new soil too. So it feels right at home. There you go, guys. There you go. One of the pots. There. I'm going to pot the other one up. And guys, I'm back now. Potted it up. Didn't want this to make this video any longer than it had to be. Potted this one up. Potted the bigger one up. It's potted. My mum gets 4 new plants now. So these are all done, guys. Yay. All of them. So out of 4 plants, I made 8. Let me bring you guys in the camera and show you. So there you go, the big mess, and more plants here. So yeah, that's how simple it is, guys. The Calathea was a bit of a troublemaker, but other than that, these plants are looking lush. They're looking great. I'll come back in an update, guys, in a few weeks just to see how they were doing after this. How they are doing. Thank you for look at, oh, disgusting. Thank you for watching, guys. Take care. Come again. Like and subscribe, please. Bye.